Scott Speedman is on the line. I think I was introduced to Scott Speedman through the WB when it was a thing back in the day when he starred in Felicity with Scott Foley. The Scots, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Scots.
And he's with us now. And I know, Tanya, you're very protective of your Grey's Anatomy cast, so forgive me if I ask him about a Felicity reunion. I'm just saying it ahead of time.
I refrain from putting on my Grey's Anatomy scrub right now.
Why? Why refrain?
Yeah, put it
Wear
on.
it proudly.
Should I?
Well, not. You can't change now.
Yeah, I can.
I think he's just on the phone anyways, but, just
That's all right.
for power.
Whatever you feel like you want to do.
Power.
Hey, Scott, how are you, man?
Hey, good. How you doing?
We're doing well. Thanks for coming on. Tanya was just telling me that she was about to, what, Tanya?
So I have my official Grey's Anatomy scrubs, and I was going to wear them for this interview, but I'm refraining because I'm trying to be professional.
Yeah, be professional. Come on.
But wait, hold on for a second. Scott, what are official Grey's Anatomy scrubs? You mean like...
I don't know. You're asking the wrong guy. I have no idea. Did they say Grey's Anatomy on them, or did they just say scrubs?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, they say Grey's Anatomy. They're like the ones that you guys wear on the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're from the
Are they
kiosk.
just blue scrubs?
Yeah, they're the merch.
Yeah.
I guess they're the merch you can buy on Amazon.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not getting a cut of that, so I have no idea.
Hey, well, this is big news, and we are fans of Grey's Anatomy tonight, 9 ABC.
Okay.
It's also on you. I mean, there's it's an embarrassment of riches. There's so much to cover with you, but fans. Scott, and I know you knew this getting into it, but fans are very intense when it comes to Meredith's love interests, aren't they?
They are. Yeah, they are. Actually, I didn't know that. I thought it was going to be pretty, a walk in the park, but it was not that way. They had some opinions early on, but I think I'm winning them over. I'm not sure, but they were very passionate right away. They weren't sure about who I was. Just kind of dropped in there, and they didn't take too kindly to it. So we'll see how that works out by the end of the season.
Well, Tanya's speechless.
No, well, he's right, because I feel like we're very protective over our girl Mare. But I will tell you, so I was a little bit iffy. I was really iffy with you, but I feel like I haven't seen chemistry with Meredith and anybody else since Derek until you. I feel like you have the Derek Shepherd energy with her. So I feel like this is going to be going very far.
But why were you iffy? This is what I don't understand.
Yeah.
Because Meredith's been through a lot and we're protective over her.
All right, yeah. So, I mean, why me? Why if he was me? That's what I don't understand.
Here's what I love is that we cannot separate Scott Speedman from Dr. Nick Marsh. It's like the same dude, right? There is no intersection of separation anymore, Speedman.
No.
Like you're going to be standing in line for coffee, and this is the kind of stuff that's going to come up because we only know you now as Dr. Nick Marsh.
Yep.
No. I hope that's
Matthew
true.
Engler.
Well,
Matthew
and
Engler
also
as well.
Matthew from you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Matthew Engler as well.
Yeah, the guy next door. That's what I get
Neighbor.
a lot when I'm walking around. Neighbor guy.
Let's talk about You for just a second, which is on Netflix.
Yeah,
and
sure.
what is it? This is a show about murderers. What is it that has us rooting for sometimes what we think on paper should be the wrong side?
Oh, I have no idea. I mean, Dexter does it too. I just saw a promo for that, and it sort of plays in similar territory. People love it. I don't know. I mean, I think when you got a really strong lead like Penn, it makes it easier, and the way they shoot it is really glamorous and interesting. So I think it's a whole package. But why people go so crazy about it? It's above my pay grade. I'm not sure. But my girlfriend loved it. I watched it over her shoulder. And then when I got the chance to be on it, I jumped on it. I didn't watch it. But yeah, she loves it. She loves it. So.
Well, you've made some good choices. We're talking to Scott Speedman here. Formerly, Dr. Nick Marsh, Matthew Engler, formerly Ben Covington. And we had Foley on the other day. Have you heard what he's been talking about?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
No.
So let me find this clip real quick. All right, so listen to this. This is Scott. We're talking about, hey, so many things are making comebacks and people are busy doing other things, but it's also cool now to go do something that you've done before. Again, would there ever be a Felicity reunion? And here's what Scott said.
We had a reunion, like a 20-year reunion of the show a few years ago, and I got to be around a lot of them. But I hadn't seen Kerry Russell in 14 years, Scott Speedman in about the same time, and we were all on stage. And I missed them, and I loved their energy and being around them again. So for that reason, if it came to fruition, it would be something that I would definitely consider.
All right, so match that quote you just gave us with hers. I'm going to read hers directly. She says, quote, I'll do it.
Okay.
People need a feel-good something that would be a feel-good something.
Right.
All right, so we got two pretty positive quotes here. We just got to track down Speedman.
Good luck.
That's me.
Good luck getting.
Well, you got to track down J.J. Abrams and Matt Reeves.
So JJ, all right, JJ's on the line for this now.
Yes, you got to get to JJ, Star Wars guy, and Batman guy. I mean, they're busy fellas. So, I mean, for them to come back to do yeah, they did all right coming off of Felicity. I mean, that was their first show. But if they weren't involved in it, it would be really difficult. But, yeah, I mean, I'm like the other two in that way that if it came about and it was a cool storyline and something to do it, yeah, I'd absolutely do it. But the danger with all that is you can kind of ruin it, too. You don't want to go back and have, leave a bad taste in people's mouths about it. So,
yeah. Well, I think you have the perfect hedge there. If JJ's involved, the answer is yes. If he's not, the answer is no. And I think you're covered.
Interesting.
Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. I like that. I'll walk away with that one.
Scott Speedman with us. Grey's Anatomy tonight, 9 o'clock ABC. Season 3 streaming on Netflix. And congratulations on being a dad,
Your
bro.
daughter, yeah.
Oh, yes. A couple weeks ago, yes. No sleep right now. But
Yeah.
so this feels, doing a live interview feels interesting for sure.
Well,
Mine just turned 3 months, so I'm with you on the no sleeping train.
Oh, wow. 3 months. Does it get better at 3 months? Or is it
Honestly,
still
mine's just started sleeping through the night right when she hit 3 months. So yes, I'm in,
Okay.
it's getting better.
you got a few more months, bro.
Okay. That's all right. I can do it.
It's a beautiful name. Is Pfeiffer is the first name?
Yeah. Pfeiffer Lucia Speedman.
Wow, it's gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Was it hard to pick? I don't have kids yet,
Yeah.
Scott, so I always think about people
Yeah.
and the naming thing. Was that tough?
I mean, it wasn't really, it wasn't really my call. She was doing all the work, so she got to name the kids. So we spent a lot of time in Big Sur, and Julia Pfeiffer is one of the, the main first settlers up there, I think. So that's where that came from. And yeah, we played around with some different names. And when she said Pfeiffer, I sort of, jumped on that. I thought it sounded amazing.
It does.
Really unique.
It is really beautiful. Well, thanks, Scott, for coming on. You
Yeah,
take good care, all right,
that's
bro? Keep it up.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
I like Scott's vibe. He's like, yo, I don't know. I was watching you over my girlfriend's shoulder and decided, well, I'll go on that one. Grays, I don't know. It seems
super
pretty
chill.
good to me. I'm on that.
Mhm.
Yeah, Pfeiffer, one of the settlers. I don't know, I'm down.
I mean, he has 0 sleep right now, so I get it.
But we did just get Scott Foley, Scott Speedman, and through an article, Kerry Russell's commitment to come back to do Felicity. Let's not bury the lead here.
Agreed.
Guys, so J.J. Abrams, bro. It's all sitting here for the taking, low-hanging fruit.